I'm starting. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Jojo93, aka you know it already. Welcome back to my Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix in Japanese. And the last video, I defeated Sephiroth on critical mode, level 57 in Japanese. I forgot to mention you do that fight alone, but it don't really matter. You could just tell by the gameplay anyway. With my boy Skyborder, and I'm gonna do a dual com on this fucker, Lingering Will, aka Terra, aka 1090 Goon. You guys already know that. And we're gonna go balls deep. We're gonna explain everything after I beat him, just in case I die. And I have second chance and once more off, so I can die instantly. So then it makes the battle go faster. All right, so we're gonna skip all the cutscenes. Well, they're not stupid cutscenes, but you can watch it on my English file because I already have all these bosses uploaded. So this is the final boss fight for my Japanese file. And why do I have Goofy's Knock Smash? This is already a bad start. Alright. Well, that was a bad start, but we fixed ourselves. Alright, so the epic music for this epic goon, Terra. Obviously, we'll call him Terra to make life easier. And obviously, you want Decisive Pumpkin. Obviously, you do this fight with Donald and Goofy. So forms are eligible, which is good. And when you beat him, you get a drive gauge. And we're going to explain each phase. So phase 1 is right now, up until you get rid of 5 bars, then he'll retaliate. So you have to watch out carefully. I'll show you where to use, like where to stop hitting him, and you'll be okay. And make sure you have all your growth abilities obviously maxed out. And yeah, you'll be okay. Alright, so we're approaching his first phase, like it's almost done. And I'm going to show you right now, I'm almost there. So you just want to poke him with Thunder. And that's it right there. As you see, that's it. First phase is done. Alright, now he's in second phase where he resets himself. And then, you know, so the first phase... Oh shit! Almost died. He retaliated somehow. Alright, yeah, that was the phase right there. Like, you get rid of like 5 bars and then very little. And you'll be okay. Obviously, you could do a 3 combo on Terra. And you'll be okay. So the first phase is, you know, get rid of 5 bars. So that means he has 17 bars, so that means when he has 12 bars, he'll retaliate. Second phase is when he has 6.5 bars left. And then he'll automatically go into his DM, that's his final phase. So we'll explain everything. Right now we're on his second phase, so everything just got reset. Oh, his moveset. You want to have limits for backup, preferably Comet. And, you know, we'll explain everything as I beat him. Because, you know, it's easier if I beat him first try. Alright, how many bars? Alright, he's gonna retaliate. There he is. Alright. So he'll always retaliate with either the whip if you do too much damage. If you do the right amount of damage, the 5 drones. Alright. So we're gonna explain the DM. Alright, you wanna get limit form ready for this. Alright. So first phase. Guard, guard, guard. And then high jump into an aerial dodge. And you wanna put yourself to a corner. Second phase is that whole thing that he did, and that's the third phase. And then, you know, just keep guarding. Oh yeah, obviously you glide into, you know, high jump into an aerial dodge into a glide, super glide, and fast glide, what the fuck I want to call it. And then you want to do 2 whole combos, and then just a little bit, and then he'll automatically DM again. I don't know why, it's just how the mechanics are for this fight. If you're kind of scared or you're under pressure, you can also use limits for this to get to, like, you know, to save yourself from the whole fucking fight. But it's easier to just do it my way. Alright, you want to go into limit form because you can do a limit form combo is as followed. Obviously, buffering is faster in Japanese, but we'll explain everything. And then, because English takes like fucking forever. I hate that shit. Alright, so you want to use an ether right away to retain your MP. Use Ars Arsenum, then you don't use the finishing one though, because it adds revenge value. You know, if you guys don't know what that is, you gotta watch my boy Biscuit, because that man's a goon. 1090 goon, so watch him, and he'll, you know, he explains all that. So all credit goes to that goon, because, you know, he's good. I can't lie. And, you use Ars Arsenum. Then after that, you do your Zamtuken combo. Then you do Ars Arsenum again. Then Zamtuken combo again. And then Ars Arsenum. And then that's it. Just fucking revert. And then get ready for drive, you know, get ready for limit form again. And that's it. You win. Alright, so here we go. Let's start the combo. Why is that done buffering? Alright, that's fake. Come on, I paused it already. Come on, bro. Alright. Almost fucked up. 2, 4, 5. You don't do a 6-1. Then you get your Zamtukin. And then there you go. Ars Arsenum again. What? Why didn't it work? What? Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but I just got fucked. Alright. This is
Ars Arsenum doesn't work sometimes. It like fucks you over.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. That's never happened to me before. Actually, I lied. It happened to me only in Japanese. I guess Japanese is rigged.
Nah, it happens to everything.
That never happened to me in English. I'm being serious. It never has happened. What? I don't get it. Just what? Just canceled out?
He recovers from the hit faster, I think.
That makes no fucking sense. Whatever. I'm not even gonna complain. He's fucked anyway. Alright, well just watch my English and then you guys will know the whole fucking fight. Because apparently this man's fake. Alright, so, you know, as Terra does his last phase of the DM, I didn't mention he's supposed to dodge roll the last part. And then, you know, you'll be okay. He does like a thunder surge. That's what my cousins call it. But it actually looks like a thunder surge from Birth by Sleep. Alright, Terra, you fucking goon. Ruined my fucking combo for the video. How do you feel, you fucking prick? How the fuck do you feel, bitch? Make sure for the DM, for the last part, you dodge roll to him. So then it's easier. Alright, he's fucked. And there you go. Make sure you have explosion equipped. Alright, so we beat Terra first try, Sky, okay? First try. At almost 6 in the morning. That's not the point.
I'm still getting fucked over by him.
And I beat Sephiroth before this. Alright, so this is the final boss fight. Again, you know. When you beat him, you get a proof of connection, I think it's called. And it's either a bronze, a silver, or a gold crown, depending on the order you do. You know, the 13 organization data fights. Terra, you know, beat Terra, beat the data fights, and the 13 mushrooms, organization mushrooms. And you get a crown. And obviously Terra gives you a drive gauge. Alright, so basically we're gonna fight him again, right? Just for fun with Kingdom Key. And remember, it don't matter if I die because me and Sky, we're gonna have a lot to discuss. Sky, I hope you're ready. We have a lot to discuss. A lot. I have the list written down. Okay. So we're gonna discuss everything. Obviously, we're not gonna show all of it in one video. If you want to do that, you have to watch my boy Everglow, cause that man is a goon, like a 1090 goon, like Biscuit. Okay. All right. So we're gonna fight Terra for fun. I'm gonna explain everything real quick. All right. So these are the moves as followed. He can do the drill. He can do the enchanted curse. If he disables, you and it's red, that means you can't use attack commands. And then, you know, there's a small bar and you have to use magic to get out of it. Vice versa is the blue one, where you can't use magic, you have to use attacks. You know, your regular attack to get out of it. Forms work. Limit form, the forms, you know, the like Ars Arsenum and all of them, they count as magic. Because, you know, it takes up magic. So if your attack is blocked, you can use limit form to get out of that. We have slide and dash, triple slide and dash. We have his cannon, where you can reflect the ball back at him, but you can only do 2 whole combos because that counts as revenge value. He has the whip. He has double whip. He has the bow and arrow. He has his drones, like 2 drones with him at all times. The 5 drones before his DM. His Keyblade glider, which can be Blizzaraga or Magnata, that come at shoot, like he uses it to shoot at you after he does it for a while. And of course his DM. And that's basically it. So we're gonna fight him again for fun. Alright, so the battle starts as follows. Alright, he can do one of a couple things. He can start the battle with the drill, the curse, the slide and dash, or the cannon, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or the Keyblade glider. Yeah. Yep. So there's 5 things. If he starts the battle with the Keyblade glider or the fucking curse, you are fucked, because that means, like, most likely the dumb stuff come out, like the drones with him, and you don't want all this bullshit. And the bow and arrow will come out, even though that's easy to block. But that's not the point. If he starts the battle with the drill, slide and dash, or the cannon, you're good. I recommend using Donald's duck flare, just because, you know, as you know, when you're yeah, because remember when you use I'm talking about for the beginning. Remember, it don't matter what limit you use at the beginning, Because remember, you're not using the limit though. You're just using it as protection. Remember, you take no damage when you're in a limit.
Or if you need a longer combat is the best limit to use.
No, yeah, I know. You got both equipped it, but I'm saying for the beginning of the fight. Because when I fight him, I don't use it though. You know what I mean? I'm not using it. I'm just using it as protection. Remember, you're vulnerable. Like you're invincible during a limit. Make sure you have auto limit on for Donald, because then you're fucked. Goofy, you don't really need it because his limits don't really help you in this fight. Unless Donald's dead, then you can use Goofy, I guess. But it's not really gonna help because they both die anyway.
And if you're stressing in fucking Terra's DM, then I suggest you use Donald's limit.
There you go. That's what you want to do. That is exactly what you want to do to be, just to be safe. I think I'm fucked because he has the fucking 5 drones. Something bad's happening. I fucking knew it.
Shit.
Alright, I used Duck Slayer on accident. Whatever. You really don't want to use it, but like, remember, any limit you use, you're invincible. So why not take advantage? I think the 2 drones are coming out. Yep, I'm dead. Oh, we could explain that. Whoa, 1 hit. Alright, I took out second chance once more, just to be safe. Alright, now we're going to discuss how to block everything. Alright, now, the drill, you can use guard once, and that's it. Just wait. You wait like a split second after it's done, then you could attack them. What else is there? The curse, you can just quick run. Make sure it's maxed out and you're good. Slide and dash, you could just dodge roll. The cannon, be like really close to him and then guard the plasma bullet or whatever you want to call it, the ball. And then you could get 2 whole combos and that's it because it counts as revenge value. It does damage, but like barely any damage. We also have the whip, which is after you do your whole combo, he'll counter you with his whip. So all you have to do is you can guard it, you can reflect it, you can quick run away from him. Then when he's landing down, you quick run back to him because remember every time he drops down, you can attack him again, like the 3-hit combo. What else? The triple slide and dash. You just keep dodge rolling. The bow and arrow. All you do is wait for the arrow to come at you, then you dodge roll. Make sure the last dodge roll is towards him, so you get your free combo away from him to put it away, and then back to his regular keyblade, and you're good. Keyblade glider, you can just guard, reflect. Oh, you can also reflect for the bow and arrow, or the cannon. Everything you can reflect or guard, basically. The double whip is at like after he does the whip, he'll do it again. So make sure to like react. Not predict but react. And then the keyblade glider, when he starts shooting stuff at you, that's when I would use a limit because I would get scared. Or you can glide. You could also glide for protection, but I wouldn't really want to do that because he likes to cheat with the glider. He has like aimbot on, and you're fucked. And then the five drones, you can reflect them, you can guard them. I recommend just gliding around because they'll never hit you in time. When Terra's with both of them, you're fucked. Basically,
with final form.
What do you mean?
Like final form, if you glide, you know that it blocks while you're gliding.
Oh yeah, I forgot you go final form for safety. I forgot about this guy. I like how you think. And that's basically it. And then the DM we explained. The first part you guard 3 times, then so you lock onto him and you guard. Second phase you do not lock on him. Unlock him, and then high jump into an aerial dodge, into a quick glide to a corner. And then the third phase is you guard, and then dodge roll towards him. Everything he's slashing at you. So, guard and, reflect, limits. You can use whatever the fuck you want to use. You'll be okay. And then you can get 2 whole combos, and then you get a half a combo. Don't do the explosion or guard break, whatever you're using. And then after that, you will be okay. That's it. You're fine. Nothing to worry about. You finish it off.
And if you forgot to, take out guard break, you do.
Oh yeah, you don't really need
this.
that.
You don't really need it, but this is the best way to use a guard break in Terra's fight. You gotta guard break twice with no explosion, just guard break twice, and then hit him again with a third combo with guard break and explosion.
Oh yeah, you can do that too. Also, what do you call it? The cannon, which I just died. You could also dodge roll to, you know, get out of it. I'm gonna fight him one more time, and then that's it. Preferable Keyblades is Decisive Pumpkin for combo boost. You can also use Kingdom Key if you want to be a show off. Any Keyblade.
Or fucking Winnie the Pooh's Keyblade.
That's if you really want to show off. That's if you really want to show off. Use Winnie the Pooh's Keyblade. And that's it. You'll be okay. Alright, so when he does the curse at the beginning, sometimes he'll do something else. And then, you know, see, you can guard it. And then we'll show the revenge value bullshit that comes up. Make sure you have...
and once you take down 5 health bars, it's like the game reset, but he's lost 5 health bars. So if he does either his fucking curse or the Keyblade glider, then the game is going to be harder.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Then you're fucked.
And fucking... cannon adds another revenge value, so you're only able to do 2 finishes.
2 finishers. Yeah.
And if he hasn't like done either a rising sun or the drill, you just like thunder him to get back on his feet.
Yeah. Cause you have to make sure that 5th health bar, when it's done, you have to make sure you hit it a little bit, because if you keep attacking him, you're gonna go past the revenge value shit, and then he's gonna auto counter you with the whip, and you are instantly fucking dead.
It's called force
revenge
value. I think.
Yeah, when you go beyond it, right?
It's when he forces himself out of that fucking loop you're doing, like you're carrying on hitting them just like straight away. He'll like break out of it and attack you back.
Yeah. I just died
and
again.
No one likes it.
Oh, yeah, also have ethers or elixirs or mega elixirs if you want to be a super 1090 goon to heal down the goofy. Make sure they have fucking potions, high potions, ethers, mega elixirs, mega potions, elixirs, whatever the fuck you want to give them. Make sure they have. You will be okay.
Well, you can be a dickhead and just leave them there.
You can, because they basically die one hit. But thank goodness for limit form, you don't need them. You could go limit form by yourself.
Oh yeah, and DM, you gotta go onto the edge of the map. You have to be at the edge of the map, because
then he'll teleport anywhere.
Yeah,
right?
He'll teleport behind you and in front of you, whichever way, if you're like wide open.
Yeah. I think we explained everything, right? Hopefully.
And the false, what about the false and fall and escape?
Oh yeah, when he gets you in the, oh man, when he gets you in the bow and arrow, it's like that Zemnis fight in Kingdom Hearts 1. It says fall or escape, right? 3 of them will say fall, 1 of them will say escape. When you click fall, you're taking more damage. So you could press start fast, like what you do with Luxord in his fight, or you could be a goon and just like go balls deep. But you know, I would recommend.
It takes out 1 health every time you don't like take away the fucking escape and fall.
When you don't do anything and you're waiting for it, your health will go down, but not as much. But then when
if you're on level 1, you're either fucked or you're already dead.
That is true. You are already fucking dead. I think that's it. I hope that's it. Make sure you have all your growth abilities. Make sure you have guard, reflect, cure for backup if you have 1 more second chance to survive 1 HP. Take out all. What do you don't need? I forgot. You really don't need guard break. You don't need the horizontal slash, upper slash. You don't need anything that requires the square button to counter.
Upper slash, finishing leap, dodge slash. We found out that dodge slash would like
fuck you up.
Yeah, fuck you up.
Dodge slash you don't need.
Vinci
break you don't need. The aerials you don't need.
Aerial sweep, aerial dive, aerial spiral, aerial finisher. You can have magnet burst.
Well, you can for the combo.
Just in case he like gets like shot far away from your explosion, you can just like grab him and like shoot him back again.
That is true.
And then he'll force his revenge value or something. I don't know. Maybe.
I think that's it. You need combo plus and air combo plus.
Must have counter guard.
Really? I don't use counter guard.
Counter guard, it's a must have.
What does that do again?
Oh yeah, fuck.
What does that do
Nearby
again?
enemy with an attack while proving God.
You need that?
I
I don't use that.
I think it's that thing that you do with Sephiroth. It's when you guard him multiple times, then you
Oh, and it
like,
breaks it, right?
yeah, breaks him.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I did that against Sephiroth. You need that against Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Um,
Fuck Sephiroth, we've already done him, so yeah.
yeah. Nah,
Auto limits.
I think that's it. Yeah, make sure auto limits. Make sure auto limit is on for them so you can press try and go instantly. Donald, Comet, and Duck Flare. Goofy, preferably nothing, just to be safe. And
Second chance and once more for Goofy,
yeah,
maybe.
then he could survive like a goon. Donald, I feel bad he doesn't have him. And yeah, that's it.
Donald does have hyper healing, so he's able to heal even if he's down.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, that's basically it. Anything I didn't mention, you could just watch my tutorial for English.
None of the finishing pluses, negative combos, and berserk charge.
You can't use that or else you're fucked. You don't. So this is the flow you want. You want combo master, and this is the attacks as followed. Do this, and that's it. That is all you want to do. Explosion at the end, because he is not magic resistant, so he does take damage. Oh yeah, every time you do a combo, it does more damage as you go, but you can't go beyond the third one, because he'll counter. Obviously, it takes practice.
3 combos only.
3 combos, full combos only, without guard break and with explosion. And that's it. And you have the skateboard here in Disney Castle to show off. To unlock Terra, you have to complete all the worlds, even the optional ones, before you finish Final Xemnas. Then it'll say a new episode has been added to Disney Castle. You go to the Hall of the Cornerstone, which is right here. Chip and Dale say, "Oh, we need help. There's a 1090 goon back there in that warp hole, that black hole." You go in it, and then Terra's there in the Keyblade Graveyard. That epic music, epic scenery, and 1080p graphics, and you're good. Alright, so this concludes the Terra tutorial for Kingdom Hearts 2.5, Kingdom Hearts 2 in Japanese Final Mix. This is Joey93, Kano already with my boy Skyborder. We hope you guys like the video and the commentary, and King Mickey's here too, because he does one of the best King Mickey voices. Thanks for watching, and show